All right, so we're going to start the interview. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Rebecca.
All right, thank you for being part of this. My first question is, for those who don't know, what inspired you to start Breaking the Stigma Alcohol?
So my son, Sean, died at the young age of 32 from alcohol addiction. It wasn't withdrawal, it wasn't excessive alcohol consumption, it was his addiction. And I didn't know enough about it. I was extremely uneducated, and I wanted to change things. And I know if I was uneducated, there were other people that were uneducated. And I decided to just get as much information as I can and to spread as much information as I could to get the education out there.
Yeah. And then, what do you wish more people understood about alcoholism?
I really wish that people knew that alcohol is a drug. You hear a lot about the drug epidemic, and alcohol is sort of left out of that picture, and it is indeed a drug. It is just as deadly as the illegal drugs. You can die just as quickly from it, and it shouldn't be separated. It's a drug.
And tell me about your time on Hope on Deck. How has it coincided with your overall message?
So Hope on Deck is an amazing organization that I am on the board member of. They are a local nonprofit in Newark, Delaware. They believe in everything I believe in and more. It's given me an outlet to not only learn about the illegal drugs that are out there, but to also educate on alcohol. And it brings with it all the things that Sean was, which was spreading empathy and kindness and love to anyone that needed it. And Hope on Deck brings all of that out.
Yeah. And tell us about your experiences with Breaking the Stigma Alcohol, and do you have any powerful stories that you would like to share?
Yes, so I do get a lot of heartbreaking stories. A lot of moms, a lot of dads, a lot of loved ones reaching out that their child is in active addiction or seeking help that are much younger than Sean was. But I also get joy in having someone pick up the phone and tell me their recovery. I went to a rehab facility and I told Sean's story. And a couple days later, I received a phone call that this story touched somebody's life in there and they were ready to turn their life around. So that brought me joy. But the biggest joy I had was in about a year, I received a message on Facebook and a direct message to me. This person was receiving their chip, and she took my son with her, and she had his picture, and she takes her picture everywhere every time she gets her chip, and she's was put out there that Sean and I just got our first chip. So it's things like that that are really special.
Yeah, that's really inspiring to hear. And then my last question is, what is your advice to anybody who is struggling with alcohol?
Don't keep it a secret. Seek help. Don't be ashamed. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There are more supports out there now than there ever were. Seek that help. Don't be ashamed. And get help before it's too late, because there will come a time where your body is going to need more than it's going to be able to consume. So just reach out. There's help out there.
Yeah, that's really good. Thank you for being a part.